Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Meet the BCL Meet the Team. My name is Sadika, and tonight we're meeting with the Kryptonites Sporting Club, who are coming back for their third installment of BCL. They just missed out on last year's finals. Yeah, we're keen to hear more about what they've got planned for 2024. So let's get it started. We're joined by Khan Rahmatullah Bhai, Tuhin, and Parviz. How are you guys? I want to say there.
Alhamdulillah.
Thanks for invitation.
Raket Bhai, thank you for joining.
How are you going?
Very good. Very good. I'm going to speak in English, but you're more than welcome to reply in Bangla if you'd like. Feel comfortable. Yeah, so how is everyone? How's your week been? This is
I'm not sure about others. আমি আমার অফিস থেকে আমার মনে হয় না যে রাত 10টার আগে আমি বের হতে পারবো. Still working from lab.
Yeah. Tough one.
Yeah, tough time. Yeah, my submission is in next month, but probably I have to take 2-3 more months to submit it.
Yeah. Good luck. All the best. Let's get started. Are you the captain? Sorry, I haven't checked.
Our captain is joining.
Okay. He hasn't joined yet. Well, let's get started. Maybe we'll just do a quick introduction. So if everyone just wants to quickly go around, name and quickly your role in the team, batting, bowling, all-rounder. Maybe Rakesh, we'll start with you.
It started from me. Okay. Yeah. So I'm mainly opening batsman, but I will also play as all-rounder. But first of all, in my team, I also have another role, which is the club secretary. So I'm also the club secretary for the team.
Yeah, excellent. We'll talk more about. I know you guys have a committee and everything set up, so we'll talk a little bit more about that as well as we go through. Shakib,
hi everyone.
Oh yeah. Do you want to give a quick introduction?
Yeah. This is Shakib. I'm the current captain of Kryptonites. So I played in last year. So I'm going to play this year as well. And I'm going to lead the team. So yeah.
Excellent.
Nothing much from my side.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll come back to you in a second. Just quickly with Twin Pair. Just what's your role? What's your role in the team?
Okay, so I'm Tuhin. Currently, I'm playing as batsman. I'm opener of the team, opening batsman.
Perfect. Thank you. Shunra.
Yeah, I am Shujan. So playing as an opener bowler. Also, most probably team can give me a chance to open the bat as well. I am current the team manager, so managing all the off-field matters. Also mainly communicating the things.
Yeah, excellent. Very, very dangerous opening bowler, of course. Last year in BCL, I think you had us 2 for 3 or 3 for 2, something like that. And we lost that game.
Yeah, it was a nice memory. I always want to repeat it again and again. Let's see how it goes this year.
Definitely. Inshallah, we'll see it this year, a bit more of it this year. And lastly, Rahmatullah Bhai, what's your role in the team?
I'm a bowler, not like that Rakesh, Sakib or Shujan, but I try. I'm a bowler on the team. Yeah. And currently the running president of the club.
Perfect. So yeah, we'll come back to Shakib. We'll start with you. Tell us a bit more. You guys, unfortunately missed out on the finals last year. And obviously, you played. I think you guys played Shadinota, and you play. Yeah, and now you're playing BSL.
Yep.
As well. So had a bit more practice and a bit more chance to refine your team. So tell us a bit more about your team. How are you finding taking on the captaincy role? Keen to hear a bit more.
Yeah, we played both Shadinata Cup, and we just finished BSL as well. Yeah, we are progressing. So everybody getting into pace. So we are progressing steadily. So I would say our team is getting in a better position now. So we are working on our strength, like us. Like we have a couple of new faces as well. So in all departments, like um, we can't say like bowling strength team or our batting strength team. So we have we're building our team in all departments, I would say. So from my point of view, team is in very good shape. So we can give a very good fight with any teams in the community. So I'm very hopeful, and I'm looking forward to this tournament. Hopefully, something good come up in this tournament. Yeah.
Definitely. Sounds good.
And my job as a captain is very
Yeah.
challenging. So everybody is performing, so it's very challenging for me. I don't know how would I manage this time, but it will be very challenging for me.
That's right. Yeah, it can be tough, and typically some weeks you'll have 20 players available, and then other
Yeah.
weeks you're probably struggling to get 11 as well.
Yep.
Yeah, this is our
Yeah,
main
currently
strength.
we have more than 20 members. So
This is our main strength. We form at the more than 2 years, and our retention rate of player is 100%. So no player has been go and playing for other teams or other clubs so far. Although we have 20 plus, I would say it's 25 or the current members now.
Yeah.
But this is our
That's
main success,
excellent.
I can say, as a member. Or
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
it
I
is
guess
good for them.
you get a lot of options, and
yeah, we are
I think
growing
a lot
as a
of
team.
players also appreciate taking a bit of rest sometimes in the year, because you basically play cricket all year round. So yeah, let's talk a little bit more about. I know you guys sort of incorporated the club, and now you're running like a sort of like a directors board. So maybe Rahmatullah Bhai, you said you're the president at the moment. Do you want to talk us a little bit about? I think not a lot of teams always sort of set something up like that, and it seems like you guys meet regularly, have like an annual event. So yeah, just tell us a little bit more about that, and how's that impacted your club?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The Actually, we strictly follow the constitution of our club, which is not only written but executed in every day. For example, in our policy, we change the president, vice president, or other post by election throughout every annual meeting of each year. And also, let's say for the vice captain, it is to become a captain, it is mandatory to have at least 6 months or two tournament as a vice captain. Then he will be promoted for the captain. And so we follow the protocol, and there are also some let's say funding issues. So we have some sponsors already managed, and I think the scenario will be bigger when we will perform in future. And also it is a family oriented club. Frequently we'll see that we are gathering together within Sydney or outside the Sydney. And also we are not only gathering and celebrating the junior Kryptons of our club, and we are doing it frequently, multiple times, sometime in a month. Sometimes we post in Facebook, sometimes we don't, but we do a lot of things beyond the scenario we exposed in the social media. And here there is no opportunity for superiority for is on, above with the other club members. And there is another good example we set and we follow, that for having a full member to make any decision of the club, one general member need to wait until need to complete 1 full year to become a full member, and then he can put the valuable feedback and contribute in the decision making of the club.
Mm.
So we are practicing this culture strictly, and we know that if our unity goes stronger, then the outcome will be appeared on field and off field, inshallah.
That's really good. Sounds like you've got a bit of structure, and it's obviously helping you guys. Built up a nice membership base, and obviously we're seeing some the continuous improvement in your on-field performance as well. So maybe I'll ask maybe Rakesh, how are you finding? You so did you say you're the treasurer?
Secretary.
Secretary. Are you there? Maybe you lost that.
Sorry, hello. I just lost connection. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
hello.
was just saying it. So, how are you finding? You're the secretary on the committee. Do you want to maybe just tell us a little bit as part of that role, and how's that impacted your club?
So the club informed with a lot of core member together. So there are a lot of member we started forming a team, and at it started I wasn't agreed to be secretary, but the responsibility was given. They thought all the core member thought I would be suitable for the role, so I took the role, and there was a good opportunity for me to share my knowledge and experience, and making a more better and stronger group. And uh, part of secretary is not a day-to-day job, which is a manager job. A captain job is more harder, but secretary need to work a lot of things in the background when it's time to make decision, future planning, like, so, okay, next what tournament you're gonna play, who is gonna come in, or what's gonna happen. Say if we have a annual meeting or every 4-month meeting, we need to make a proper uh, planning that what you can do in next 6 months, what is gonna do with the budget. So my job is more like liaising different member and bringing the strength. Say Shujon is good at communication, Tuhin Bhai is good at uh, theoretical and paperwork and emails, and he's more professional at communicating with the sponsor. So my job is kind of helping combine all those people to make sure we get the best outcome.
Yeah.
In personal life, we all work full time. Everybody have family. Everybody is busy. So we try to utilize the extra time to make sure that we are progressing, not just playing. And it's not easy when in family and everything, and without practice going to field is not easy job, but it also take a lot of courage, because losing is not an easy thing. Losing makes people vulnerable, but not only me, the whoever the leaders are, everybody is going forward, making sure that we stay as a team. Our bonding is there, no matter we lose or win. End of the day, we enjoy the game. Win will come eventually, but process need to be proper. So
That's right.
this is not only me; everyone is doing the job, but I kind of like to take ownership of combining everyone, making sure everything goes right direction. Not maybe my direction is right direction, but trying to get everyone opinion and whoever the majority, because it's a kind of voting system. So whenever majority takes a decision, we go with the proper decision.
Yeah. I just want to add one more thing. I think Rakesh is quite humble and just don't express all of his credit. He's actually contributing significantly to Kryptonites. Like he successfully managed especially one of the best coaches for us. So we are in the beginning. I think our performance is not up to the mark in previous tournaments. So we need some special coaching. Like most of us come from the table tennis or something like that. So Rakesh, especially manager, is very good coach for us. Like Shobuz Bhai is community is one of the best player, I believe. So he's actively coaching to us, and he's all credit goes to Rakesh Bhai. Besides, he's managing some national level players playing for Kryptonites. Uh, I think he's contributing actively as a secretary. I think he's contributing his best. I'm really proud of him.
Thank you.
That's really good to hear. And I think you had a good message as well about just trusting in the process and keeping your mind on that longer term goal. And as long as you keep going through that and keep that focus, you will get there. And not you specifically; it applies for everyone, right? So that's really good. And yeah, I think let's talk. We saw Shobuj has been added to your squad as well for this year. Chacha, I think as we call him. Very experienced. Has that been having him around in the club, and has he been helping out?
Yeah, Mama, you want to say like something on this?
Regarding Shobuj Bhai,
Yeah.
yeah, actually, we like him a lot. He's a valuable contributor since he has joined us as mentor and coach. I can see that some improvement is happening, although slowly, but it's happening. Like we are very bad fielding side. We every one of us know, and probably community also knows, when we miss catches, it could be 8 or 10 catches dropped in a single match. So since then, Shobuz Bhai has introduced many drills like how to be a better catcher, how to be good at ground fielding. So he's actually a full package when he comes with the drills, batting, bowling, fielding. So he's a valuable addition to our club. I mean, and also as a person, he's a wonderful person. Like everyone likes him, and he's also, has that mixture of mm, humor and also seriousness. So that's why it's easy for him to actually send his message across. So we tried before Shubuz Bhai joined us. I tried to train the team different ways. So I was seeing that okay, my message was not getting through. Probably Shubuz Bhai, from that perspective, he's doing phenomenal job.
Yeah,
The point
that's
is,
really.
we all adults, so our message doesn't go to everyone. So we need external person involvement to make sure everybody listen to someone.
I think everyone has a lot of respect for George Paz. So that's really good, and I'm sure he'll add a lot of value. You guys also had Imrul Kayas play a few games, I think, in Chalinota.
Two games in Shadya.
Against
No,
BSL.
Yeah,
in BSL.
2 games.
in BSL. Yeah. How was that? How was having international player on the team? I'm sure you guys maybe did some training and got some tips from him as well. So yeah, maybe we'll go to Shakib. How's that experience?
It was lovely experience. Someone's like Imrul Kayas, have someone like Imrul Kayas in the squad, like sharing the same field, same same ground. So it's really a lifetime experience for me, not for me, for all the members. And we got a lot of suggestions, and we got to know each other. We had a function, so we got to know each other, and then we got a lot of suggestions from him, especially in the batting side. So for the batting, so and also I can't express in my word because it's a lifetime experience for me. When I was in the captain in that tournament, so when I was discussing with him like what you can do like in different situations. So he was saying, he gave me a lot of suggestions, I didn't think of all those things previously. So and that lightened me up, like like, and that worked, like that the things he said on the field, like change this fielder to here and there and bring someone here, or change the bowler now. So those sort of things, like small stuff, like
Yeah.
I learned a lot from him, like within short time of period, I would say.
Excellent. Do you want to share one thing, one takeaway from him that you can share with everyone, either from
uh,
a batting or captaining perspective?
from like, as a captain, so what I learned from him, like I asked him like person, like what to do as a captain. So the things, what he told me, that he told me that, like, need to be very calm, and you need to, you have to believe on your players, like, you have to believe on them. So like, cricket is a game of uncertainty, so you just need to encourage them, so that can change at any time, and the success will come over time. Like, if you just motivate them, if you just give them some space, Like someone's maybe not scoring much, but if you give them opportunity, they'll realize that they have to capitalize that opportunity, right? So
Yeah.
those sort of things I learned from him, especially.
Excellent. Yeah, very important. You got to be, as a captain, you got to be like the duck in
Yeah,
water, right?
yeah,
Very calm while
very
you're trying
calm.
to, and keep
Yeah,
keep the team composed on and keep in the right direction. Yeah,
yeah. I'm still learning. Yes,
of
One thing I
course.
found, I just want to add one thing I found from Imruka is some national team players may not be engaging that much, but Imruka is really engaging. He come to us, engage all the teams, and maybe one of our bad luck that the match could not be live and telecasted, but
Mm,
the people who on the field saw that, like anywhere the catch comes in, Imrul guys just run and go and do the fielding, even
yeah,
in the long or mid on, everywhere he's just running.
yeah, yeah. As a person, he was very humble and down to
Yeah.
earth. Yeah,
So this is very special thing. I didn't expect that a national team player coming, playing. I think he will do fielding in all the time in the short out. But when the
yeah.
catch
He's
well
Basically,
run, I
basically, I
saw it.
think what we basically I think what we are trying to say, even though we are not a great player or big player, but his approach towards the team was as like he's a teammate. So he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
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 advising and
yeah.
supporting us, or
Within that short running
giving
period, I felt
tips
like he's
like a
one of our
proper
member.
team player. So we used to talk to him as what he can do next, and involve in, he was running for everything. So there was like 200% commitment from him to make sure that we win no matter which level we are playing. So that's the best thing I think. And as a person, he's a really nice and humble person that reflects that.
yeah. No, excellent. Sure, you're on mute. All right. All right, we'll come. Okay, he's found it. Faisal. Yeah,
okay.
you're good.
I think somehow background make me muted. It is not me. So another thing Imrul guys gave me after watching my bowling, he said I have to do regular cycling and build up my leg muscle, so my bowling speed will be much more than now. So I think he's a good man. He's
Yeah.
given lots of suggestions.
Have you
I would like
started?
to.
Have you started
I would like
cycling
to.
there?
I would like to mention about MD Shariful. He has just joined. He's our treasurer.
Yeah. See, he
Oh,
is
And vice captain. And vice captain as well.
And also
and
vice
vice
captain.
captain.
so Shariful is still in the lab, right?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. I was stuck in campus, so I can't register myself to join the meeting.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you for joining. Maybe I'll throw one question to you as the. It's your first time vice captain, as well for the
Yeah,
team. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
Nice.
holding the treasurer position for a while, but
Okay.
in the leading position as the deputy first active
Yeah.
to the first.
Excellent.
Yeah, now this is not going to be the first tournament. It's going to be the second tournament.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, tell us what are your expectations for the team for BCL?
I would say we believe in continuous improvement. So rather than setting up a specific goal, I would rather say playing better cricket and performing individually better cricket will be the best idea or best goal for this year's tournament. So I believe if we can perform individually better, play better cricket, then maybe we can go to the next round or can do something good for the team. But our overall goal is to perform better from the last tournament or showing that we are improving, learning cricket, something like that.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think it's a good attitude to have.
I would like
Um,
to add one interesting fact for our team.
yeah.
Like normally people select captain or president and other things. Actually, we elect vice captain. Like we do the election process and select vice captain,
Mm,
and stay as a vice captain for 6 months and automatically promoted as a captain after 6 months. So it is an interesting factor, I think, for Kryptonites. Like we don't have any captain selection process. We have vice captain selection process.
Yeah. So that's every single member. So your 25 people have to vote.
Yes, not
Is
not
that how it is? Yeah.
yes, but one condition is there. You have to be full member. Like you have to play for Kryptonites continuously
Yeah.
for 1 year. Then you become a full member, and only
Yeah.
full member are eligible to participate in election.
Actually, it comes from that. I would say that we want to give everyone an opportunity to practice leadership. I mean, it's not only cricket or sport. If you do if you want to have some leadership experience, and if you want to lead a team, it actually, if you do it, it actually helps you on the other aspects in life. So whoever shows interest, we just, I mean, the election process is like that. That someone has to show the interest first that he wants to lead the team, and then rest of the member, based on how actually they judge him, like what is his cricket sense, or is he going to be a suitable captain in future. So, and also how good he is communicating and managing his stuff. Based on all these criteria, other members, they would just say they're okay with it or not, like yes or no vote. And so if he gets majority yes, he gets the post.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I know. Yeah, I know. It's we just play community cricket, and it's a lot of fun. But I think there are a lot of things you can take away from these experiences as well. Whether like you said, leadership opportunities, or working with other people. We play with all different sorts of people, and all these being on a podcast and talking in public, right? It's another sort of skill. So I think there's a lot of things we can take away if we want to jump onto different experiences. We only have a few minutes left, so tell us, I think you guys have a few weeks break now until BCL starts. So maybe Rob, a little bit, how are you guys preparing for BCL?
Um, uh, Initially, we are focusing on individual team practice and with some practice matches with other teams. And just one quick process, we are changing from practice match to practice tournament. That means a few of the community teams are getting together to have a friendly tournament. So we are going to participate on that. And beyond that, we will have individual, a small group practice and a whole team practice with coach. So we are hopeful that in next tournament, that means it will be, I think, it started from 9th of March, as much as I reckon from Shahid's message. So within that time, I think the team will be in a very good shape. And I'm not sure whether you have followed the result of last 2 or 3 matches of Kryptonites from BSL. So we are a little bit far better shape compared to the Shadinata Cup. So both in the batting and the fielding, and obviously in bowling was our best strength. So obviously it will be a hopeful tournament for us to have some more progress on BCL 2024.
Definitely.
So I think
Yeah,
someone has asked you a question. Is Imrul Kais playing? Can you repeat?
Actually, Imrul is busy currently in BPL.
BPL.
He's my former student. I was assistant professor at Green University of Bangladesh, and Imrul Kais was doing his bachelor in Green University, part-time bachelor. So there was a link up, and we have some other link up to manage him in our team. So in future, if he gets free, and he promised us that if it is available for him to join us, he will join future, inshallah.
Yeah, I would say we are not excluding any opportunity. We might not get Imrul this year, but might we get another national team player.
Definitely. I want to bowl to him and see how far he can hit me over the boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Thank you very much. It was a really good chat. But before we finish up, I just want to quickly go around to everyone and get what was your favorite moment from BCL 2023? So we'll start at the top. Rahmatullah bhai, your favorite moment from last year?
I'm not sure about the favorite moment. I'm a bowler actually. I feel that I bowled economically throughout the tournament. But when it was the question about the win at net run rate with BD boulders, I think. So I tried my best to explode some runs at the tail. So
Yeah.
and I became the man of the match. So it was most thrilling moment of the tournament. And not only that, during the whole tournament, I enjoyed it a lot. And if you can ask, it is also my favorite moment that I was present in the final presentation ceremony of the tournament. So I cannot neglect it at all. Thank you.
Fantastic. Hopefully, we'll see some more tight bowling this year. Barizah, your
Yeah, to
favorite moment?
me, again, I can recall that my bowling spell against Sydney Brothers. That was, I think, one of the memorable day. And another thing I can say, although we lose the match, but the game in the night with the too many fogs, dark environment against
Yeah.
Creek Pros, it is another memorable journey for me. It is an exceptional scenario happening in the ground. I can't see. I'm bowling the ball, but I can see the wicket keeper. So this type of fog and
Yeah.
coming into the field, it is another memorable things for me for this year.
Excellent. Doing there?
Okay, so my favorite memory from last season, obviously winning against Brothers. So actually, I highly rate Brothers as a team. So that day we performed really well, and in that match, I also remember that I played well, and I specifically remember one shot still vividly. That one of their opening bowler, I don't know his name, I just flicked it. It was not very powerful shot, but just because of timing and because of the outfield of Karkham, it just disappeared beyond the boundary at lightning his pace. So that shot I still can see. So that I remember, and obviously when we win that match, we were very happy. And then another match that I remember vividly is the match against BD Boulder. So that was also a good win for us. So these two matches memorable for me from last season.
Excellent. We look forward to sledging you next time you're out batting. So hopefully
Uh,
we're in the same group.
I remember, I think it was Rakin or someone, but it was a good chit chat. Like he was a very. I still remember his name because I liked how he was. He was actually sledging me, but it was very good sledging, like friendly banter. So
Yeah.
I remember his name. That's why.
Good. Thank you, Bear. Rakesh Bear?
Last year tournament, I have two good memories. One is the first win our match. I was contributed well with the match, so I helped team to get the first win. And the process, I got man of the match. That's different thing, but that's I could help the match because rest of my tournament was good. But the first, I had to score some run and help the team to win. That was really good memory. And the second good memory is we're talking about Susan Wise spell, but I think Sakib was also bowling really well from the other side as well, right, Sujan Wise?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
both of them together, they were like only like I think there are
Oh,
less
that
run
one,
than
that
over.
one
Like
I
there was
can
like 5 over,
remember.
4 run, 5 run, something like that.
That's
Both
right.
of them bowled
Yeah.
really well. So that's like I think that will be one of the top spell for the whole comp most probably. So I
100%.
like
Right. He's just debuting on that match.
yeah.
His
Not
first
only
match
Sujan but Sakib also bowled really well, equally
is
well.
Akik
He
Bhai.
got at least
It
wicket.
is
It's me or Akik Bhai?
Akik
Sorry.
Bhai. Akik Bhai.
Akib Bhai,
Akik is
that's what I'm asking. Like
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
play that
His
match.
his
Yeah.
first ball in the first ever ball in Sydney Community Cricket.
Yeah.
And then this one. So it is a
so, he
showcase
bowled really
moment
well.
for me.
Even Sakib actually bowled quite a few good spell
Yeah.
as well in the comp.
Yeah.
He was very economical that comp. So that's to memory.
Excellent. Thank you, Bear. Shariful Bear? Favorite memory?
I think I took a break in the last tournament from BCL due to my
Okay.
personal reasons. So I would say some good words for BCL committee. They did a very fantastic tournament, even though I didn't attend the tournament, but I I definitely follow that, and like providing two umpires and taking care of the scoreboards. So those are the fantastic and I think stand out from the other community tournaments. So I wish the best of luck for the tournament committees.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy BCL 2024 vice captain too. And lastly, Shakib Bhai, favorite moment.
I think I scored 58 against cadets. I was fasting on that day. I think it was in the Ramadan time, so I was a bit struggling, but everything is connected on that day. Though we lost the match, but I think I hit 3 sixes in 3 balls. So one of the six probably on the road. It was well
Yeah.
connected, and the keeper was whispering that. So it will be six in any count. So that moment, I felt like okay. That was one of the.
I think you hit 4 6s in that over.
Yeah, no, 3 sixes in 3 balls, I guess. Or 4 6.
There are 4 6s or 3 6s and one bounder. Yeah, it was a 26 or 28 run over.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I scored 58. I could do more on that day. I felt like, but I was fasting, so I couldn't get my stamina back. So I was struggling. I was very thirsty, and I literally gave up. And then I just lost the concentration, and then came back to the pavilion.
That's good
So,
score
yeah, it
regardless.
could have been better, probably. Yeah.
All right, excellent. Thank you everybody for joining. Really enjoyed chatting to you guys, and very much looking forward to seeing you out there in 6 weeks' time or so. I think we're getting kicked off. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing the Kryptonites out there and seeing all the things you guys have been working on, and having Shobuj Player out there as well. Going to be very exciting.
Thank you, Sadiq Bhai. Thanks for your time. And thanks for joining. Thanks for inviting us to this live. What do you can say, podcast or
Yeah.
live event.
Yeah.
So I just want to add one thing. We have a couple of changes in this time. Like not only Shabuz Bhai, Miras is going to play with us, Nichor is going to play with us, and then Asif is going to play with us. So yeah, we have a couple of new faces. Yeah, this time.
Awesome. All right, we look forward to seeing everyone out there. See you soon.
Thank you. Have a good
man.
night.
Have a good night.
All right, thank you, everybody. That's the end of the podcast. We're a little bit over time. Please join us tomorrow for the next episode. Thank you.